I'll load up the game so I can turn off the pre-stream video. There we go. Hello all. Don't mind me being a bodiless head. It's the best shirt that I have for this kind of a weather. And hello everybody. Mouse and keyboard, thank you very much. Now we just listen to this awesome music. Must resist backseating, and yet you give me backseating by telling me how to play the game. Yes, of course. Would it be ironic if you were playing a Steam title? Well, I wouldn't say it would be ironic. I would say that that would be wrong, because this is a Commodore 64 and Amiga night. I shouldn't be playing any kind of Steam title today. Hey, there's Becky. And hello, Petri, Mercenary, Gabriel, Goblin Mark. Who else do we have here? Rooster, Sinlow, Jace. I think I got everybody. Incoming stream message from the big giant head. I didn't know that this is the third rock from the sun. Sid Meier civilization. That's correct. Like I said, don't mind me being semi-transparent. Like I said, it's one of my lightest t-shirts that I have, and it's the green one. So I'm being green screen as well. If we shall start a new game, thank you. In the beginning, there was a huge explosion, the stuff happened, and then Earth was formed eventually. Can I skip this? I mean, I've seen this story before. I can't go like Abe in Odds Exodus or whatever. Yeah. You heard it before. Now respect. Fine, let's listen to it. Let's watch the story of how Earth was born. I don't remember Earth ever being purple and brown. That more looks like a planet from Spore. Yeah, strange gases, alright. Alright. Difficulty level, I'll go with Warlord. We'll take 6 civilizations. Didn't think about which tribe I should pick. Hey there, Slater. Give your civilization a dumb name so we can lol every time it comes up. I don't think you can change the name of the civilization in this game. Later you can, but not in this one. Which one should I pick, though? You could in the PC version, at least. German is good if you want to go full, you know, force. German has the strongest army, at least. Oh, so you can change the name. Okay. Still don't know which one to pick. Because this game doesn't explain to you what things each tribe has, or like, it says tribe here, I'm not calling them civilizations. French because they have really triumphant music? French is good with science, I think. Don't remember what other strengths they had. They only affect your in-game color in Civilization 1 and a few start text, so they don't have, like in the later games, somebody is can build, like Babylonians are good with building and less cost with workers and such. You failed at Civ 2 on Chieftain, so you can't exactly offer good suggestions here. Don't worry, Mercenary. I am pretty much good only with the Civilization 3, 4, and 5. In those, I am good. And your palace style, of course. Maybe we should choose after that. Which style do we want to go for? I mean, Babylonian is a good style. Roman is a good style. I like Greek as well. Russian, we can forget. The Zulu, no thanks. German, nah. Egyptian, American, nah. French, Aztec, Chinese, English, You always build your palace as a mix of every style. Maybe we should do that as well. Make it a mix-mash. Go with the crowds. I don't want to go with the crowds. Why should I go with the crowds? What's so special about the crowds? You have to explain to me why should I go with the German. What is it that is so good about the German? Is it the starting text or something else? I mean, if you want to backseat, you have to explain your backseating. Lol, I don't know exactly, Slater. So shut up about the German. I am not going to pick them unless you have a good reason for it. Otherwise, Spider will be a sauerkraut. There. Greek for Specky's sake. That's not really a good reason why. And also, why didn't you show the freaking messages that people put up? They didn't come through. Mercenary said, otherwise Spider will be a sauerkraut. And Jace also says, English, you can go to all other civilizations to steal their style, so mix and match. I'm just gonna reconnect the Twitch to the restream. There. That should do it. Excuse me. Basically, you have in the Roman style, Islamic style, and the European castle, and you remembered it affects the way your city looks and not the way your palace looks. Huh. Palace can look any way you like. Huh. Also, theme music differs. You're a Brit, yet your name is Slater USA. Unless your name is supposed to be pronounced Laterusa, which is an exotic name, just like SpiderMwa. Egyptian because they're the most mysterious and fascinating. You're a Brit in the US. Ah. So you're like Stigron, who is a Brit in the Australia. Your foot soles look like you have a disease. Barefoot walkies around trees which have dropped their sappy pods. Ew. That's always nasty to get rid of, the sap. Because this stuff sticks. And I'm not talking about the sticks falling from the trees. I'm talking about the sap. Let's get playing! Yeah, shut up. Personally, I always loved the bombastic for Romans, or pompastic. Think of what just occurred with the chat as Twitch and YouTube trying to save others from your puns, maybe. I'll go with the English because 3 people said English, so we'll go with the English. And my name. No! Do not press the delete. That is taking me back here. Oopsie! Start all over. Sorry, my mistake. If you had to choose at random, you'll suggest that I'll having an Aztec challenge. Another Remy shot. Moment for a mercenary with his puns. I wonder at what point everybody's gonna get tired of mercenaries' puns. But then again, he has taken that into his mission to be the master of puns here. Why do I have to now name myself my anus? Because I screwed up? That's why? I'm not gonna do it. Because that is the most childish joke ever, Slater. Come on. Be more original. I really wish we could actually skip this. Well, we could skip that at least. But what about the beginning story? Can we skip that as well? Start a new city. It's the new city. This is not SimCity that I'm playing. 1, cause I screwed up, and 2, it'll be funny as fuck whenever you talk trade with other civs. Yeah, funny as fuck, like I explained already. Childish humor. Gotta be more original than that. My anus is talking with the Germans. That is the reason why I'm not going to be naming my character my anus. So apparently, eventually pressing ESC did affect. So, Chieftain 6 English. And now I gotta remember not to push delete. Instead, we're gonna do this. There. Let's see, so... If you say my anus again, Slater USA, you're gonna be timed out for 5 minutes or so. No, not Boople's Goblin. I'm not gonna name everything Boople's I'm not even gonna go with Spit and Fuel this time. Gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Buttocks. Gentlemen, where are you? Dr. Buttocks. Come on. You can think of something witty and funny. Oops. Yeah. Bickus Dickus. Starting animation depends on how long it takes to create the world, so it doubles as a loading screen. Baron Hugh G erection. That's how you would pronounce that. But why not Biggest Dickus? I know it's not. That's also not very original because that's from Monty Python, but that's the only thing I could. I see we have standards here. Yeah, very. I'm not even sure if I would go with Biggest Dickus. I mean, I'm supposed to be English, not Roman. That would work if I was Roman. Biggest Dicks. Hey, Turrican. There. I shall be Richard Head. Ulfred Sanford Gold, as in US Gold. No. I'll go with Richard Head. Richard Head, you have risen to become leader of the English. May your reign be long and prosperous. The English have knowledge of irrigation, mining, pottery, and roads. Actually, mining is really good and irrigation to have right at the get-go. Yes, we are Sir Richard Head. If you don't get the joke, then something's wrong with you. Now, orders. No, how about orders? Found a new city. London. Hell no. This shall not be London. Don't worry, I got it. I know you got it, mercenary, because you're all about the puns, you know. Let's see. There, Fennybum. That's a good name for our first city. Fennybum. Now headquarters, yeah, but I want to go with the super stupid silly humor here. Fennybum, 4000 BC. And also, this game doesn't really have that much music. Should I turn on the music? So we will have something in the background? What do you guys think? I'll put the music on the background from the playlist. Is that UK Fanny or US Fanny? UK, you're guessing. I mean, of course it's UK. I'm British. Merrick is all about the puns, no treble. It's what he is based on. Oh, God, here it goes. Here it begins. Everything's just going to shit now with all the puns. Don't forget that in Civ 1 cities don't defend themselves and one hit to unit is insta-kill. I won't forget, Petri. Stats only affect on percent chance to die. Uh-huh. So we got good resources going on here. And let's make one militia. Aha! I see Visu has arrived. You can die even on 0 defense, barbarian leaders. Okay. Are you gonna be backseating all the time, Petri? Gonna explain me everything about the game and not let me enjoy the game? Are you gonna make me make this happen, like it's gonna make me suffer and that I can't enjoy the game on my own? And ruin the game for me? I know a certain person in my audience that still might feel bad about that. And you're exactly working that way right now, telling me exactly how the game works and not letting me do things my way. Don't even help me with the basics. Just let me play the game my way and let me ruin the game. If you don't enjoy watching me stumble around not knowing what to do with the game, you can always leave. It's that easy. You can stop watching if you don't like it. Have you heard so much about this game? Finally getting to see what it is about. Oh yeah, you never were in my live streams when I did play this game for the first time. Look at the bright side, Spider. If you burn yourself out early, you won't encounter them later, or at least at the same degree, right? Possibly? Well, it's a dream. We all have a dream, mercenary, and that is less puns, but we know it won't happen. So you help me with the basics, and the rest you leave to me. Well, just explaining everything to me, even the basics, is pretty much ruining the enjoyment of finding things out for myself. I mean, I have played this game before, but I still don't know everything about it. But at least let me try to find them out myself. That's what I enjoy about playing new games, finding them out myself. Never played this before, but it looks very similar to Colonization in some ways. Well, it's made by the same people, Goblin. At around the same era. Maybe a year apart. Hey there, Grummel. As a Finn, your first building needs to be the sauna. Well, I'm playing as the English, so nope. Viewers always knows best how to play the game. Yeah, they do, but backseating and spoilers and backseating are basic no-nos in live streams. Never tell the live streamer what to do, and also never tell what might happen ahead. And if you know a solution to something, never tell it. Let the live streamer find out first. If they can't, and they ask for help, then you may do so. That is the only rule to that. How about just saying no backseating, please? I always say that, but people don't listen. I start playing a new game and somebody's like, oh, I used to play this a lot. Now, this is what you need to do. Even though I've said it many times that no backseating in the live streams, but people don't listen. Like Petri. He's been on many of my live streams and I have said no backseating. But there he went, backseating instantly. Because he knows this game. Don't worry about Spider, he has a good head on his shoulders to figure these things out, Petri. I'll let others decide where I'm leading with that pun. Too many options. Spoiler, there actually isn't a sauna. I know, I'm British in the game. Backseating is when somebody in the audience tells the live streamer exactly what they need to do. Especially if a live streamer is playing a game that they don't know, but the viewer does. So the viewer tries to help them, like telling everything about the game right away. Or if there is a sequence of actions happening in the game, the viewer starts to tell them what they exactly need to do to progress in the game. Not letting the live streamer find out the things for themselves. The worst, yeah, it's giving instructions on how to play the game, and also with adventure games, telling exactly what they need to do to solve a puzzle. That is backseating, and live streamers hate that. Especially with adventure games and such, because if it's a game they have never played before, and people, it's understandable that people try to help at least sometimes, but they should just let the live streamer try to figure things out. But once the live streamer themselves ask for help, then they can be spoiled. Otherwise, just stay quiet. Try to enjoy them stumbling around in a game that you have played many times, but the live streamer doesn't know what to do. It's a struggle for many to try to enjoy watching somebody stumbling around. I mean, I've seen live streamers play games that I have enjoyed many times, and it's hard to watch them when I know what the solution is, and it's difficult for me to just stay away from the keyboard and give them hints or such. But I've managed. And when I don't manage, I just leave. I don't watch the stream anymore. I just leave. You can put a sign on the screen, no backseating. Well, it's a green shirt, Jace. It's my green shirt that I'm wearing. That's why I'm half invisible here. It's why you stop doing blind videos as much. Even some of your closest friends would give info. Yeah, backseating. It's a real big problem when you try to enjoy a game. But when people just can't shut up and tell you exactly what to do. Funny thing is that when streamers ask for help, then no one will help them. People only try to help when streamer did not ask. Yeah, but at least most of you guys, well, pretty much everybody understands that I don't like backseating and I don't want spoilers. And if I ask for help, you will look, even if you don't know what the answer might be, you go and look for walkthroughs or hints, and then give me some mysterious hints, then I might figure it out from that, if I can't figure it out myself. Petri is getting a rant of this life. No, it's not. This is not towards Petri anymore. This is a general ranting about backseating and spoilering things. That's not even a word, but spoiling things for the live streamer. My lord, the peasants are revolting. Sheesh, you're telling me. Murdered by words. Hashtag. Oh, maybe I should just shut myself up and just try to play the game now. Because I'm sure you all know what I mean already. That's backseating. Bad. Spoilers. Bad. Just let the live streamer play the game. And once they ask for help, then help. Rant over. So we do have a second settler, like you said. Now, where should... How far... Is there like a range? At least, let me ask you this, Petri, since you seem to know the game really well. Is there like a range to the cities like they have later in the versions? Like, is it like 3 blocks away like it's usually in the other games? Because I don't want to make the cities too close to themselves because of that. Because like I said, I have played Civilization 3, 4, and 5, and there's been hundreds of hours to each game, so at least I know the basics of a Civilization. But of course, this is the first game, so things might be more basic. You vaguely recall 5 tiles in between or something. Max range is 2 times squares. You preferably put cities in diagonals to fit them. So I should be going to upper left or upper right from Fenibum. And if it's 2 times... Okay. Ah, we have a horses in this direction. Because unlike say in 6, you do use every single square. I don't have a Civilization 6 because I've heard lots of bad things about the game, so I haven't been bought it. Otherwise, I would have bought it, but I heard that the AI in the game, especially, is extremely bad. Go at least 5 blocks in one direction or 4 blocks out and 1 sideways. Okay, you got it. Oh, great. Da 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 da, we have militia. Aha! There is a settlement over here. Can I go diagonal? Can you move that way? There we go. You have discovered valuable metal deposits worth 50 gold. North. I think I'm gonna put the city here. This seems like a good spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. And this militia will go over there, where we're gonna settle this. I think it was B. Ah. Coventry? Heck no. I've already got perfect name for this. Bollocks. Oops. It's with 2 L's. Nope, with a CK. Bollocks. Bollocks. Founded at 3860 BC. 6 is okay-ish, but it gets boring in the end game, in your opinion, especially on huge maps. We found a pony island! Oh wait, too early to establish if it's an island or not. Yep. I still haven't played Pony Island. If that's the glitchy game. I think it is. Still haven't played it. You have now avoided overlap perfectly. Yes. Well, how about the Willy Whacker? Maybe we will name the next city Willy Whacker. Or maybe Wanker. We shall see once we get there. And that's a militia. Being trained. Actually, I'm gonna send these guys over here. Da 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 da. Now let's see. Orders. Is it better to sentry or fortify when they're in the city? Fortify. Got it. And you shall fortify. Now let's see. Science advisor. Pottery. 45, exactly. To be fair, if you're giving city minorly crude names, wouldn't misspelling the city name of them be more appropriate then? Nah. Good to know your Fanny bomb is now fortified and saved. And also, my bollocks are fortified and safe. Oh, I wish this game had a scout. Aha, another militia. How do I get to the city, one of the cities? Don't forget to peruse Civilopedia for info. What did I say, Petri, about backseating? I did a whole long rant of it. There, miscellaneous. Anarchy, communism. Cool. All the info I needed. The info I write right now, what I need is to how to get into a city to just click on it. Never mind. Never you mind. Let's see. Change. What I need for you is the Hanging Gardens for 293 turns. I don't think so. But what I do need is the barracks. The barracks. Technically, you are a good team then. Spider is playing blind, and Peter apparently is watching deaf. We're a dynamic duo. A dynamic duo of chaos. Ah! Number 2. For bollocks. An emissary from the Americans wishes to speak with you. Will you receive him? Sure. Ah, Abraham. Emperor Abe Lincoln. Glory, glory, hallelujah. I don't remember this ever being in minor. Interesting choice. You may be worthy of make peace with us. We have prepared a treaty for your signature. Yeah, very gloomy, yeah. Now you have 2 bollocks. Yes. Glory, glory, hallelujah. And he's all American troops behind him. Yeah, I can see Mongolians, pretty much just Mongolians. I think they got the troops wrong here. I'll accept. We affirm this treaty of eternal friendship and goodwill between the people of the American and English civilizations. In spite of your disrespectful attitude, we will spare you from the wrath of our mighty armies. Okay, they never understood why he wouldn't. Right, we make a peace treaty and then he threats me. That's not how peace treaties work, you know. Oh, we shall have peace and we will share our wealth together. And if you do something that we don't like because you're so disrespectful for signing this peace treaty, we're gonna cut off your balls. I'm not sure if I want to sign this anymore. Any good world builders for C64 besides SimCity? I think that's the only one. Can't think of anything else. But also, hello, Bucket. Welcome peace with the Americans. Which discovery should our wise men be pursuing, sire? It's not pronounced like that, it's Bucket. My name is Bucket, is Bucket. He has always been Bucket. Never Bouquet. He's not that fancy. So he's Bucket. You thought you saw a port of Populous, but the graphics were abysmal. I don't think of, yeah. When I think of a Populous on C64, I wouldn't imagine that would work that well. Basically, if you are a good rival civilization, your cities will last beyond the Stone Age, if you ask me. Jagged bow tie top hat invented before the wheel. The wheel gets chariots. Well, I do have horses in Fenibom area, so chariots could be a very useful unit to have right away. Especially when the Americans are nearby and I could destroy them all. Let's go with the wheel. Well, excuse me, Americans, for not letting me move. Oh yeah, I forgot to, The people spontaneously decide to recognize your many years of enlightened leadership. Craftsmen, masons, laborers, and artisans turn out to build a fine addition to your palace. Fine addition. Can we improve this itself right now? Because it looks like crap. Palace? That's an outhouse. Oh, something like that. The wheel will immediately let you make chariots, which are very powerful. Hey, those douche. Douche. You already missed the science and production cues in Civ 5. Don't we all? But I will choose 4. So the outhouse will go and we will choose ourselves an entrance. Let's go with... I mean, that's really basic. That is fancy Greek style. That is more of an Indian. And I'm not talking about the Native Americans. So let's see your guys' votes. 3, 2, 2, 2. You guys have no style. No. It's you who doesn't have style. I guess. Each to their own, Slater. Each to their own. So the first is very tempting. 2, 1, 1. Not really. It's just the way you want to make your palace to look like. Your browser suddenly decided to not show video when on Twitch, now watching video through VLC and using chat on Twitch. Well, at least the video works. That's what matters, right, Dos? Oh, by the way, Visu, Petri, Dos, how's your temperatures being all around in Finland? Here's been scorching. We actually, for the first time in this year, yep, same as Visu, we reached the heat levels. Since so many people said 2, let us choose 2. And badoom. Looks like crap. Still reasonable, but raising to the unbearable temperatures pretty fast. Yep. It reached up to 25 in my area, just like with Vissel. Looks like a polished turd. Can I just keep them still for not moving at all? Like, past them? Wait. Or maybe no orders. No orders for them? No orders is the one that works. I'm gonna move these guys over here. And these guys over here. Oh, grassland. I didn't want that information. Thank you very much. I wanted to move these guys. Yeah, you better get out of here. Oh yeah, I need to go to Bollocks and change their production. Settler. Should I do settler right away? Right now? I mean 17 turns. I could use another city. It's always good to expand as fast as possible. A polished turd is still a turd. Let's make a settler. Better to get cities before the other guys take all the space for themselves. Exactly. Spread out, search the area. And you shall fortify there. So those two guys will keep the Americans from getting in here. Yeah. Ooh. What do we find here? You have unleashed a horde of barbarians! Fuck you, game. He won too! He could have survived! But alas, we lost our scout. So to speak. Two out of three ain't bad. Well, the bad thing is my unit died, mercenary. It is bad. 2 out of 3. Should have been 3 out of 3, so the unit would have survived. English wise men discovered the secret of Zviru. One of the 5 great simple machines, the wheel and the axle greatly increased the load that a human or animal could pull by, lowering the resistance of the element. The wheel was also quickly turned into a weapon of war after its invention, especially in the adaptation of the chariot. In addition to its use in transport, the wheel became a vitally important tool in engineering and in the industrial age. In the pre-Columbian New World, the wheel only appeared in children's toys, partly because the mountainous terrain of the South America made it less practical. Yeah, chariot unit. Horseback riding could be good. I'm not too sure. Or yeah, already used it, Jace. I have bollocks because of it. There were 2 in it? Or are you remembering how this works wrong? Probably remembering wrong. Because it does show the settler icon in the city, just to show that this is the settler used to make this city, I guess. Random science quiz for those who want to prove themselves smart. Does anybody know the other 4 simple machines? Boy, why am I burping so much? Might be because of the Pepsi that I'm drinking. Or it might be from the dinner that I ate 2 hours ago. Actually, 3 hours ago. I hope the fan that I have on in the background isn't causing too much of a whoosh sound on the microphone. I don't think it does because it never has. Pulley wedge lever transistor. So which one should I take? Masonry opens up. Alphabet is good for ceremonial burial as. I'll take ceremonial burial then. Even though it said help available, but I didn't know how to access that help. Wonders of the world, top cities, civilization score, world map. That is quite the map already. And Bollocks is 3 now. Growing nicely. Fanny Bomb builds barracks. Nice sound effects. Yeah, now I have 3 Bollocks. 3! You used to have a 2-meter wide tech tree on a paper that came with the game. Huh. Change. Change! You got change! Oh, come on, mister. The chariot, of course. The game itself has no tech tree like in new Civs. Ah, that's good. That's good to know, at least. That's good to know. Because that's exactly what I was looking for, but... Or does it? Does it have a tech tree somewhere? City improvements, civilization advances. Terrain types. Well, this explains what you're going to do. Groping for an explanation of the world around the allows monarchy and mysticism and temple improvement. Ooh. What does the alphabet give me then? Code of laws, map making, mathematics, and writing. And masonry would give me mathematics, feudalism, and construction. Palace improvement, city walls improvement, pyramids wonder, and Great Wall wonder. Ooh. Another simple machine was the screw. Still getting pulley, wedge, and lever. Not bad, bucket. What was the other one that I had? Oh yeah, horseback riding. I would assume that would give me the cavalry unit, yep. Allow chivalry with feudalism. Alrighty, right. You owned Civ 1 back in the day, and the manual had the tech tree. Cool. Each higher tier tech requires exactly 2 lower techs. Bollocks builds settlers. Apparently I also built Genghis Khan. Now let's change that to... Why is the thing so slow here? I mean, militia takes 5 turns in the other city, but here... Maybe I should build a granary here. Hey there, behemoth. Horseback riding was your least favorite tech. Normally got it around the time you were building spaceships. Your guess would improve city defenses. Just shooting in the dark though. Well, normally in the later games, Great Wall does improve your defense in defenses. The militia are consuming too much labor to maintain. Oh. Time to kill off some soldiers, declare war on America. But I don't wanna. But really, the 2 soldiers that I have outside the fortified are causing me work. These shields. It would be a waste if I just disbanded them. This is a lot tougher than I expected. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should put this over here. It would be a good place for it, in my opinion. It's far away enough, I think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it would overlap, so it would be better like 1, 2, 3, 4, like over there, or maybe there, or maybe even here. That could be a good spot. Or maybe here. It would be on a hill. Better defense. So go to... Go! I think this is a good spot for it. Yep. That is good enough. It's like 4 up and 2 to the right, so that should be far away enough. So then this is a... But you said 4 squares out and 2 squares sideways prevents overlap, so... A forest tile overlaps. Spider made war with American 1. Would the Lincoln Memorial be changed to the Spiders image instead? It wouldn't be Spiders. It wouldn't be me. It would be Richard the Head. You forget, I am not the one who leads this tribe. It is Richard the Head. Birmingham. Birmingham. It's Willy Whacker. Doesn't fit. So maybe just one name then. There. Willy Whacker. Whacker. Willy Whacker, founded in 3140 BC. You can think of the city borders as chess horse movement. That way you can see the outlines easily. Willy Whacker. Yay. We got another city. Yay. We got another city. No, I didn't want to... Oh no! The barbarians! I forgot about it. Then one of them survived and Willy Whacker's gonna die. Great. Well, Willy Whacker's history was... Who else forgot about the freaking barbarian? Who else? Oh, we are dumb. Barbarians didn't appreciate the name. I think the barbarians are gonna destroy me. I got this feeling. I'm not gonna do it too well here. How did I lose my... What? Oh yeah, because they were sent from... Oh. The usurper claims that you are not the rightful king. To prove you are of royal birth, you must answer these questions. Yes. Which civilization advances are required to learn the advanced pictured below? That's electricity, I guess. Chemistry, corporation, plastics, and physics and invention would be the most. Yeah, mass production and communism. Yeah. Physics and invention. Congratulations, you have proven your worthiness. May you enjoy a long, glorious reign as sovereign. I won because I'm getting killed here. Is Terrigan still here? Which drive contains your save disk? Is Terrigan still here? No, that's just a copy protection question, Behemoth. It has nothing to do with the situation you have with your civilization at that time. It's just a copy protection question. Had that been size 2, you could have tried to take that city back. But it was a size 2 city. Well, this is all on hard drive, Visual. I was just hoping that Durgan would be here to help me out. Let's choose just DH0 because this is a... All of these games are on the hard drive. At least I hope it works. It seems to be working. Love these flashing screens when it's saving. Civil Force V. Lord Richard Head. Saving progress. Been saved. Gonna destroy Fanny Bomb now? Oh, we got Alphabet apparently, even though I thought I chose Ceremonial Burial. Works with me. We're about to die anyway, so... I'll just start Masonry for the fun of it. Yay! We beat the barbarians. And we got a chariot right on time too, apparently. Is that a chariot or a Dalek? I'm not sure. Well, I am British, so a Dalek would be appropriate. Oh darn, you missed the start of this. Hello everyone, did you get the animations to play correctly now, or was it the sounds? Regard. It was the animations, but they work perfectly. Hi, Planet. Nice to see you around here. It's been a while. So I lost 2 cities. Isn't this just grand? All because of that stupid freaking place that I found. We welcome the friendship, blah 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 blah. Hey, you Phantom. I was just asking for a tribute. I wasn't threatening at all. We have signed a peace treaty with the Americans. Well, they're being assholes to me, so screw them. Yeah. See what you can do against my chariot. I'm gonna find your Walla Walla, Washington. I'm gonna destroy it. There's only room for one civilization on this island. And that's me. Also, what are you building in Fenibum? Another chariot that's almost done. Build a greenery instead. For now. Chieftain. So, second easiest. Where are these schmucks? Hey, I think that's a gem or something. No, they didn't want to check the chariot. Now, don't move there. How the hell did you check that freaking tile? Terrain types. No, not terrain. City improvements. Miscellaneous. Despotism. Oh, that's not what I want. Hello, horsey. Granary! We have built a beehive. Alright. So, what do we build next? Next, we build the hanging gardens. I should make another settler. Because I need towns. Their city's 4. There's no way I can beat it with just one chariot. Or one Dalek. What do you guys think? There's no way I can survive this. I'm sure of it. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Zerk rush! Zerk rush. You have decided to rid the world of your worthless civilization. Prepare for war! English capture Washington. 11 gold pieces blundered. Yeah, blundered, not plundered. Select one. Ooh, give me bronze working. Oh yeah. We can make the phalanx unit and the Colossus of Wonder. Well, not really I can't really make the phalanx unit because I don't have the stuff to make it. Or actually, I can make it. Not too bad. But for this place, first we need to make... You want to know some defense strategy? Well, it could be useful. Glory to the bigger head. This is not the third rock from the sun, mercenary. Now, first things first, we gotta figure out what I'm going to start building here. And then we change the name. So the phalanx would be the best for defense. Ugh. Gotcha. So let's make a phalanx then, for defense. American civilization destroyed by English. Woo! Oh yeah, name change. Order restored in Washington. Can I get to Washington now? A city must have 5 population units to support taxmen or scientists. Well, that's not what I... There it is. Read it. There. Much more appropriate. Serious chat lag, you'll go to Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is better. Yeah. So I guess you don't have to worry about their retribution now. Nope. They have been eradicated from the world. Now go forth, my Dalek. Search the world for more goodies to be found. Lots of horses around here. If you destroy a tribe this early on, does it spawn another? Masonry! So now we can go for all kinds of improvements. Not to mention wonders. Next, we are going to go with it. Iron working would be good to have right now, I think, so I can have better soldiers. I wonder if they would have a better defense right at the get-go. If they're gonna be the swordsman or something. This must have been a really interesting game to learn without manuals and English skills. You don't think so? Yeah. I think they would be better at attack compared to like a militia or something, but not better than the chariot. Maybe I should go with... currency? Not really sure which one to go for right now. Map making lets you build triremes. That sounds good. I do know what a trireme is. Like I said, I have played this game before. The later games, I mean, they have triremes and other boats in them. So it's a very familiar word to me. Fortified. Fanny Bum has finished something. I don't know what. Oh yeah, settlers. Right. Change. You got change. Yes, they do have a change. Let's make it the phalanx. And also you will be woken up. Now let's see, since you two are pretty far away apart, I should put a city here so we can have this there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So putting somewhere like right here would be a good place to put. So it might overlap with this city a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Ceremonial burial is good for temples as they give you +1 happiness in a city. Oh yeah, that's what temples do. I'm thinking of putting it here, this new city. Spatula City. Maybe I should call it Spatula City. Oh wait, that doesn't fit. Maybe on the other side of the river? Yeah, this could be another good spot right here. I don't want to be too far away from this because I want that as fast as possible. Although I could put it over here, so we could have a city on this side of the ocean. Put the city right where you just said. Right here? On this spot? I mean, this is a good spot. Perfect spot of being as far away from the others. It's quite the dilemma of... Well, let's put it there. No, wait. Okay, I will wait. Don't build cities too close to each other or they take resource tiles. I know. You don't have to tell me everything about Civilization games. I have already said many times. I have played Civilization 3, 4, and 5 for hundreds of hours. I know how to play Civilization games at least. You know, a little bit. You meant the other swamp spot, the one you picked before, the one on the right. This spot. This one. This right here. That one. This. Right there. That one. This one. Right here. Yes. Okay. Because we will get this right away. And that's what I was hoping for. It would be good enough distance. Onwards. Actually, what I will do with the militia, I'm gonna disband that unit. Because I don't need you guys anymore. So, disband unit. Make sure that it's the militia. Yes, it is. There. Because I want phalanxes now. Herodotus completes his epic history, the most powerful civilization in the world. And the great civilization of the English is number 2. Bombity bombity diggy diggy bomb. It feels like I'm on an island here. I wonder why it feels like that. And you shall be settled here. Dover. Nope. Not Dover. Since it didn't last very long last time, we shall rename you the Willy Whacker. Willy Whacker founded. Yet again. Second time is the charm. Now you shall build the phalanx. The most powerful is obviously the barbarians. Oops. Did I forget to change their... Didn't I change what you're supposed to do here, you idiots? Oh, greenery. God damn, now I have too many phalanxes. What are you building here? A phalanx? I'll let you build the phalanx to the end. Or maybe I should just change this and bring the other phalanx to here. I should do that. Cities can support 1 unit per population. City walls? I'll change this to city walls and bring the other phalanx that was just done here and bring it to Fenibum. Fenibum, 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 bum, bum, Fenibum, Fenibum. You're already 3. Nice. Nice, nice, your niceness. Tiddy bum, bum, bum. That should be the next town's name. Tiddy bum. So we can sing the Hail and Pace song then. Do you know how to set a unit's home city? Well, it's in the orders here, as far as I remember. Since you have 200, well, now it's 211 gold, might pay to boost science research a nudge. Your orders is not to disband or anything. Well, once we get to your new hometown, you will be given Fanny Bomb at your new hometown. The freaking French are here. Should we just destroy them right away? And now in stereo. And here is a man with a tape recorder up his nose. No one likes the French, and nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. I've been watching Monty Python a lot, so... Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries. That's not really an insult when he says that your father smells of elderberries. Elderberries actually smell really good. Now, before we attack, I'm actually gonna do something. Something. There. Maybe they're rotten elderberries? I think he does say rotten elderberries instead of just elderberries. There is such a thing as elderberry wine, so he's saying his father was a drunkard. Ah, maybe that's it. Or maybe he insinuated that his father was the type to smell pretty. Oh, so he would be a little bit of a... That's more insulting then. Will you receive him? Heck no. Will you receive my actions? Sacre bleu! We got Orleans. Orleans. A 1 gold piece. Horseback riding, currency, code of laws. Sacred blue! Saved you a settler. True. Because that's in a pretty good place. Maybe he said it was funny that it wasn't insulting because it was a comedy, or so you thought. Never understood it, actually. But now that people have said that it's like running elderberries, or maybe elderberry wine, or just smelling pretty, makes sense. And also, High Rooster. Not much gold given, so can we assume they basically surrendered? He didn't get the city as he took it over when it had 1 population. Yeah, we just destroyed the whole city. So which one should we get? Just always thought it's a joke about how poor French are with insults. Well, afterwards he does go... Yeah, code of laws. Yeah, that would be a good one to go for right now. Populations and cities grow, then need grew for the establishment of rules and conducts and blah blah blah. So we already have the alphabet, and now we have this, so we can advance. There's something else. Courthouse improvement. The trade, literacy, the republic, and monarchy. But that didn't destroy the French, so they do have another city somewhere. Of course, there is Paris. Somewhere. Now we will search for Paris. I'm assuming somewhere in this direction. Have at thee, you blimey wankers. You... Nope, not here. And your orders are that this is your home city. There, now fortify. Come on, wherever you are, you blimey toad suckers. Ah, a French emissary. That's a settler that they have right there. I got the feeling I should be attacking them. Let me check something before I do anything. Just want to make sure about this something here. Okay. We're just going to... Do you kill the settler when you attack them? Always receive the emissary they might offer to trade tech. When you mentioned about that fan, it's audible but not annoying. Huh. Yeah. At least it's not the loudest of oscillating fans, at least. Yes, you kill the settler. If you remember right, the horseback riding only leads to chivalry, which gives you knights, but it's just a dead end. Also not needed anywhere, so you can have nukes later on, but not know how to ride horses. Huh, okay, good to know. Horseback riding, not important. Let's receive them. Napoleon, of the French. You may be worthy of making the peace with us. We are prepared to receive your signature. Horseback seating. We shall reject your offers, you blimey puff. Have mercy on our humble civilization. We will give you all of our gold and knowledge if you are let us live in peace. 13 gold and also knowledge. Not good enough. 13 gold is nothing when I have already over 200 myself. So reject the offer and kill the settler. That's what I say. My French is the best. Not good enough. Even French have Mongols. Apparently that's just regular, because those are like his advisors behind him. Just like the same, my advisors looking. You would take the gold and attack anyway. 13 gold is not worth it. Unless also the knowledge that they give me something that I don't have. You could say that Napoleon's offer came up short. Remember, mercenary, when you're gonna make a pawn, remember always do the ream shot afterwards. That's why I have it there, for stupid puns and jokes. Especially for puns. Thanks, Gabriel. You should always remember to do that when you think of a pun. Because that's what it's for. You know, one-liners and such. So reject your offer, because... Very well, we will mobilize our armies for war. You will pay for your foolish pride. Whatever. Oh, I can save the game right here. Okay. It just feels wrong doing your own rim shots. Feels like laughing at your own jokes on screen. Just do it. I command you. Do it. Besides, I made it for you. If you don't do it, then the rim shot is for naught. I mean, why is it even there then if nobody does the rim shot when they make it the stupid bad joke? I mean, it gives the effort to the pun. When you make the pun, then you do the rim shot, and it's like, ha-ha! You're gonna do that every time I lose a city. Do the rim shot? The wow would be better if I lose a city. Oh no, a phalanx. Why aren't you in the city? Would be more appropriate if you were in the city, you know. Oh, there was a phalanx in there. English white men discover the secret of map making. Exclamation mark and sounds. It's that easy. Exclamation mark sounds. There you go. Since you are sending a Dalek to wreck cities, exterminate! Well, destroy him, my robots, yeah, it works. Just do it yourself to make sure it gets done, yeah. I guess it's like using the glasses emote, just do it yourself to make sure it gets done, exactly. Map making, so we can get navigation. We have the tram unit. Yay! Which discovery should our wise men be pursuing, Sire? Let's go for currency. And they fortified right next to me. Goodbye, French civilization. 3 gold pieces plundered from Paris. And we take from you riding. Da, 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 da. Religion, literacy, and diplomat unit. Ooh, diplomacy. French civilization destroyed by English. Hey. And there was much to rejoice. So what is this? Is that a mine? Looks like a mine. Mine? 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 Two down, 4 to go. Yep. Oh yeah, they're building city walls. I was thinking of... Well, they look happy. Gone shopping. The blacksmith and his hefty wife. At least they're being fed. I was thinking of changing this from city walls to a settler. With mine, you somehow thought the landmine type. No, not that kind of a mine. You know, the one that they go digging for stuff. Do it. Yep, I should. It's only 1 turn because of all the shields. Yeah, that was what goes over by a bunch. Wanker City builds granary. We built this city. We built this city with wankery. Oh, there's a lot of options. Courthouse? Library? How you create more troops in this? Okay, that explains it. You build the troops like you build the granaries and other stuff. You just build them. You put them in line and wait for things to happen. Got a lot of food storage, so that's good. Not sure if I should make a barracks or library. I shouldn't make another settler because there's not much room. Will you be playing the old DOS version of colonization in the future? Nah. I've never been interested in colonization. Should I give you a very important hint? As long as it doesn't spoil too much, but if it's something really good, then go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead, Seattle. I am listening. Difference between colonization and civilization? Wanker City will riot next turn. Huh. Courthouse it is then. Because we need to have law in here if they're gonna riot. As far as I remember, courthouse is the thing that helps with the rioting. Think. I need a soldier, but I already have a phalanx in there. Or do I need militia? Courthouse only reduces corruption. Ah. You need 1 military unit per 2 pop. Colonization is about building a colony in the New World and rebelling against the crown. It's kind of similar to this, but you think it's more fun, to be honest. I've never played colonization, but I've, like I said, never had much interest in it. So I should just make a militia in here. So they won't riot. Alright, militia it is. Let's militia this up. Fennybum builds settlers. Yay! Settlers. So, next. What should we build here? A trireme would be nice. I haven't really balanced any of my money into anything. That's one thing I haven't checked out. How to balance all the happiness and other stuff. Stop blowing into my hair! It's making it itch. What should I build? I don't know what to build in this city. Maybe I'll go for a library. Colossus and never talk to me again. Well, one of the wonders would be nice. Too bad I don't know which one does what. I only remember what they do in the later games. A lighthouse would be nice, though. If it does the same thing as it does in the later games, it would be very useful. Yeah, it's always best to do it with the high shield city. Or with the best production, because you want to build them as fast as possible. Maybe we should consider that bug flying into your hair as your new tech advisor. I don't have a bug, it's just the wind from the fan. There are no bugs in my apartment. At least I haven't seen any, which isn't good. I don't want bugs in here. Deceased crab broke the game with Colossus. I don't want to build Colossus in here because it takes 200 turns. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I should do right here. I was thinking of Trireme. Exploration ahoy! Let's do it. Trireme it shall be. And now for something completely different. As in the settlers. Oh yeah, that's why it's 1, because of the settlers. Did I build another? God damn. Get me in there. Oh wait, that is your... Oh yeah, you did build a phalanx in here. What am I thinking about? Oh, you need barracks. And fortified. And their population went up by 1 already. I like it. They're already 4? Jeez. Should I just fortify this guy in here? I think that's what I need to do. Fortify. Fortify. There. German civilization destroyed by barbarians.
Not bad.
Not bad. Oh, 3 to go. Ooh. Please don't give me more barbarians. Freaking a-hole. Where should we actually put this new city? 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, this spot could be good. Right. I think this would be the best one. It's far away enough. Right in the swamp. Now that's irony. Several in here were suggesting playing as Germany, and then... How do I even check these tiles, what they all mean? Terrain types. Ocean plays grassland. That's just normal grassland. Arctic swamp. Plus 50% defense bonus. Ooh. And a river. Yeah, it does. The plains, the plains. You take show info option and click. Build road, build irrigation. The settlers work as a worker? Huh. There is no show info option here. Weird. I don't think it would be in options. That usually options means that the change like a volume and such. Indeed, 3 was the first one with workers. Huh. Certain tiles, like swamp, also become other terrain types when irrigated or mined for the first time. Right-clicking just moved me on that spot. Oh, right-clicking when I'm on top of it shows me what it is. Alright. Title says you're playing this on Amiga, but that one menu item says quit to DOS. It always says that on the Amiga. Because this is just a port from the PC, or the DOS version, and they forgot to change the DOS. So it's Amiga, yeah, the Amiga DOS. I've seen that in many Amiga games, Visual. They just don't fix that part. It's been on many of Sierra Adventure games as well. Quit the DOS. I mean, don't you mean quit to Amiga, the workbench? Actually, since DOS stands for Disk Operating System, it does fit. True. That's what the Amiga is, a disk operating system. I think I'm still gonna go on the swamp tile. Oh yeah, forget about these guys. Please don't be barbarians. You have discovered the scrolls of ancient wisdom. Mathematics. Nice. It's always great to get the tech from these. So now we have the catapult unit. Alright. You would think most people would run this from floppy back in the day. You can't quit to anything. Oh, for Pete's sake, I forgot to check the... Somebody forgot to change the... I'm gonna fortify you in there anyway, so there's 3 soldiers at least now. Doesn't that look like a road? And is that a moose or something? And you shall be built here. On the swamp. Nottingham. Nope. There. Oh. Nottingham. Or maybe it should be just nodding. Yeah, let's go with nodding. It gets funny when you get atomic theory from those. Ancient wisdom, for sure. Yep. You ran this... With that number of soldiers, would it be wrong for me to say you have an overstuffed wanker? Did he accidentally quit the game with the del key? I could put it back to standard where every game had various quit keys. It's okay. It was accidental because I was trying to delete the text when I shouldn't, because delete takes me back to the workbench. I'll actually make a militia here, but they couldn't. No, not militia actually. Phalanx. There. Make a phalanx first. Maybe you should go with the real world classic that is near central London, Cockfosters. Maybe I will with the next one. You set del as quit for every WHD load game to make it easy. Yep. There's a road to nowhere. Okay. Oops, wrong way. This is tundra? How is there tundra in the middle of jungle and swamp area? And this is Arctic. Ah, we're way in the north. That explains it. Now that road could be useful if I put a town there. The population of the fertile English Empire now exceeds 200,000. I was wondering when this would happen. It's Civ, don't ask. Oh, you mean tundra is useless? I know, it's useless in every civilization game. Unless there are deer or something on it. Fox or deer. You're gonna get stuff from them. Otherwise, tundra is just useless. In the later games, I always put a marketplace or something there, just to get money out of it at least. So, what section shall we improve? The road? Put some hedges? Make a wall? Tough choice. Should we improve the road so it won't be just a normal dirt road? Whenever you play, you customize the map for hot temperatures to reduce the chances of getting tundra. That's a good idea. Also, jungle known as a green toxic waste until 5 and 6. Yeah, actually, a jungle is a very bad thing in the 3rd and 4th games as well. I want to improve the road. I want to see what my options are. Improve the size of the building first. You do make a good point. Yeah, let's do the left side. Number 3. So we can continue with this or that or that. Maybe I will surprise you this time. I'm not gonna let you choose. This will look beautiful. Fantastic. The palace is coming up nicely. Well. When comes to the builds, barracks. Yay. Alright, next you guys is to build. Actually, that was going to be your vote. Get out of your head, Spider. Never. So has anyone played Utopia on Amiga? Not me. A boat would be nice about now. Could you load people in the trireme? As far as I remember, trireme being one of the first boats in the other games, you cannot load people on that. It was just a scout type of a boat. As far as I remember. I think I should make the Colossus in here now that we have the possibility to do so. This town has good production, so let's go for the Colossus. Yes, phone. Got something to say. And the world map looks just great. We're on a fucking island. Anybody recognize this shape? I recognize it. Oh. Totally forgot about that I did that. Huh. Cool. And that other thing I will do after the live stream. Utopia, the creation of a nation. You always used to load it up just to listen to the main menu music. Looks like a banshee from Archon. It kinda does. Or maybe a serpent. Could be either. Japan? Yes. Jay's got it right. We did end up on an island. We are in Japan. Looks like a caterpillar pointing to his bulge. Now, it could be a worm. A very long worm. Just give him a bazooka, he'll destroy everything. So the English, Americans, and French were all in Japan to start. Now that's a history lesson. So what the hell are we gonna do now? There isn't much where this guy can go. I guess I could leave just him to fortify the mine. For now. So your orders is to go to here. Take good care of that mine since it is there. Go and protect it. Let us make a barrack in Willywacker. Alright. Making granary. It's good to have. Dig it in, fortify, dig it in with the wealthiest civilizations in the world. Glorious civilization on English. Yay. And that's my palace. Currency. More money. Yay. As the internal economists began marketplace improvement. Construction. That sounds good to me right now. And now my green screen. Get over here, you stupid motherfucker. Way! So many wires down there. God damn it. There. Oh, my shirt shows up more now. We're in the money, we're in the money. I could take the trade for more money, but I'm gonna take construction. So, Wanker City. Everybody is not happy, but they're content. For now. At least they're content. Tax rate. That's what I want. Tax rate. Let's put it to 20%. At least you don't have to worry about enemy thieves for a while. True. Hey, okay. Take trade so you can have caravans to link cities together. I should take that later. But for now, let's just lower tax and up the science. And also luxuries, right? Let's up that. What's that dotted line on the right edge? The map border? I do not know. Let's up that luxuries at 10% at least. I want to have high science, but everything is low. I don't think it's the map border because it's also down here. I think it's just a graphical glitch with the fog of war. Or just the edge of the screen. Like with NES. Kind of like bleeding. Off the edge. Aha! Our trireme is complete! Now we can go out and boat. Go out and boat. Yeah, that's good English. Because it is a language. Let's see our attitude advisor. What do they say now? Still 100% content. You will love me. Eventually. Da dee 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 da 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 da. Oh yeah, I should actually check the what they're gonna build next. I don't want another trireme. You think that the fog of war bit is on purpose just so no one could mistake it for map tiles that didn't load right? Probably. Lighthouse? Would be best for this because it is a coastal city. You should also avoid leaving triremes at sea, or losing them at sea. I shall try to avoid. I wouldn't even know how to lose them in the ocean. Maybe I will lose them in the US gold. Is that a barbarian unit? Looks like a barbarian unit, and it's stacked. So there's a couple of them. Got a bad feeling about this. End your turn with trireme. 2 spaces from the shore will lose them. Haha! Babylon builds hanging gardens. Ah, so we have Babylon as one of the civilizations. Yeah, whatever. Away. Barbarian raiding party lands near Wanka City. Citizens are alarmed. They have a diplomat with them? Interesting. Ha ha ha! What do you think about that, barbarians? You can't get out of there anymore. Could be barbarian diplomat. Those are good money, you know. Well, at least we noticed that there have just 2 units in there. This knight-looking guy and the diplomat. Ah, phalanx has been built. So, before I fortify you, I'm gonna do this. Change to barracks. That knight-looking guy is a legion. Okay, good to know. A legionnaire. I have a feeling this may be in Spider's top 10 Amiga games. Oh, that's your feeling. Yeah, diplomat, what are you going to do? Population of the fertile English Empire now exceeds 300,000 citizens. Should I send one of my units out there to get the diplomat? Ah, with the trireme, of course. How about you? 100! Woohoo! What? Why not Jewish? Construction! We have level up. Aqueduct improvement and Colosseum improvement. Engineering. I should take the ceremonial burial now. We'll take that. And sync. Backstreet Boys. Can I get that with the trireme? I'm not really sure if I can. No, I cannot get it. Goddamn fucking shit. Whenever I think of that tune, it always reminds me of Memphis, Egypt. Oh yeah, Memphis is an Egyptian city at first. So they have made the Great Wall. Okay. So Babylonians and Egyptians are two of the other civilizations that we need to take care of. Can I go down the river? Well, at least in one part. Nope. Too bad. I really need to get some units on this trireme and get over here. Barbarian land raiding party lands near Williwaca. They have another leader with them, huh? How much defense do you have here? Only just one phalanx. British way of hunting. Make as much noise and with as much hunters as possible to chase a single bloody fox. Yep. That tune when an emissary is encountered you hum it forces you to think of the epic game series. Yep, same here. I was trying to say that. That whenever I hear that always makes me think of summer games. You will change it from alive to dead? Hopefully. One gold and 2 science. Not bad. Should I buy another soldier in here? Buy the granary, then buy another phalanx. Yep. Granary for 8 gold only. Really, I have to wait for another turn? Or can I buy another phalanx right away? Not sure how accurate your view to that is, but it seems like a Brazilian parade compared to hunting here. You must wait. Yeah, of course. If I must. Oh yeah, I also need to move the trireme. The trireme. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Willy Wacker builds a granary. Oh, hooray! Kaloo. No, not change. Buy. Why did you get out of the city? I wanted to buy. Fine, I need to change. Phalanx. Buy. 120. Yes. And done. There. Happy now? Ha 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 ha. You ain't going nowhere. You's got fat loots, yo. With my name on it. So GIF. And save the game apparently. Everyone is happy in the city of Willy Wacker. The Daleks bored. Give it a ball ride. Oh, that's far away. Besides, I should be making a settler instead of anything else. You think you can get away from me? It's like playing XCOM 2. When I want something to happen, everything else happens in the middle of it, and I can't get to do the thing I want to. The engineer. Da-da-da! Now you can have a lady tut of your own. What? It's got a nice rhythm to it. Alright, since you built that, next is a temple. A temple. 400,000 citizens. Woo! A ceremonial burial. Right. So what are you building? Oh yeah, lighthouse. How much would it cost me to build it right now? Ah, all of my money. No. No, not yet. Would be fun to see me playing Lady Tut again. Or playing this again, not just this one live series. Oh, you mean this game? Right. I don't know. I just wanted to play this for some reason. It just came to mind. Civilization. Maybe I should give it another go. I don't know. I think one is enough for just this game. Why is Gabriel sorry? Usually doesn't mean good when the Gabriel says that he's sorry. Should have at least one settler to build roads in cities. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. When you said DC broke the game with Colossus, you meant he totally owned it. Ah. Well, that's what I thought you meant by it. Not just meaning that he broke the game like some kind of glitch or anything. Besides, I am building the Colossus, Gabriel. It's being built. How much actually does it cost to... Yeah, still too much. And what are you actually building here, Willy Wacker? Willy Vaquer. Another phalanx. Yeah. Gonna change that to a temple. Thank goodness I got worried for a second there. Understandable, you can calm down now. So can the trireme actually carry units? And that is the question. I will fortify you in here. I can't fortify you. Sentry? And fortify. I hope I didn't lose the trireme now. Now you're there in sentry mode. Do you know that some of the buildings eat into city resources? So building them in growing city can be problematic. That's usual with any civilization game, really. And they cost tax money to maintain. That's always with civilization games. Do I need to go to another rant of backseating and everything? I mean, pretty much you're telling me already things that I know. I have played civilization games before. I'm not completely stupid with the game. I just want to point that out. That I do know at least a little bit of what I'm doing here. Can't know what you know. True. But at least I already made this rant right at the beginning at Petri. If I ask for help, then give me help. Otherwise, no need for giving me advice. Only give me advice when I ask for it or if I look very dumbfounded. If I start going like, then give me help. You know, just saying. That's all. Just saying. Don't want to go into that another rant to the same things that I already have gone to. Nothing looks so nice with the extra shields around. Should try to get it grow and build roads to the shields. I shouldn't. I just wonder where I'm gonna make the other settler at. I mean, I'm just concentrating. Well, Wanker City should make the settler and start making roads to everywhere. I mean, it's the largest city that we have right now. Should I turn the Wanker City into the place where the palace? Or do I need to start building the palace from scratch if I change the palace's location? Bird. And also, Tomoke, do I really need to go into the rant that I did at the beginning of live streaming of backseating? Sorry, have to ask this in Finnish because you're out of English again. Onko mitään merkitystä tuolla maastolla, minkä näkee tässä karttanäkymästä, niin kuin nuo kukkulat, metsät, Eli onko silloin kaupunki vaikka paremmin suojattuna? Yep. Hills give you... Well, you can actually check from the Civilopedia here and the terrain types. And it'll explain to you all the benefits from that, like defense bonus plus 50%. And movement cost is 2 movement points, so it's a very slow area to walk through. And mountains, well, gives you the best defense bonus, of course. So it's not just cosmetics. Nope, they all have their own benefits to them. And also downsides, like the Arctic doesn't give you barely any food, and the Tundra is the most useless one. Gives you just 1 food unit, but if it has game on it, like that Tundra tile that I found has a game on it, so it gives you a lot of food. But otherwise, Tundra is just useless. English is a limited resource language. Some people just don't have enough of a vocabulary to say what they need to say in English. But still, English isn't just a language. Sometimes difficult to transfer thoughts from Finnish to English. Yep. And since I am Finnish as well, it's better to him for talking to me in Finnish because I understand then what he's saying. No need for broken English when you can just speak to me in Finnish. Can I get into Wanker City? Thank you. Still 200. Man. Whan. How's it going in Fenibum? Still a long way to go. Linguistically, English is closer to Hindi than Finnish. Very true. Like, Finnish is so far away from English. The game does some managing of city resources, but one can do better manually. True. I usually do it manually in the other Civilization games that I have played. It's better to do it manually. Like right here, I can change that to that, so I can have a lot more, whatever this is. So that's, I know that this is the food. This is production. That's gold. That's science, but I don't know what these two are. This is income? Then what's this? The gold coin. It looks like a gold coin to me. Oh, this is trade. Oh, of course. So I have like 5 trade marks there. So I would have a really good trade in this city. But what's the diamond? What is the diamond? And what is this is income. That much I do know. The player can do better than auto mode? I'm shocked. Do you remember, Gabriel, what the diamond is? Or does it just mean that I have a tradable stuff in there? You've never known. Okay. Well, let it be a mystery to everybody then. Let's see, what else can we change here? Can I change that to horses so we can have better production? I mean, they produce a lot of food here. Don't really need a trade right now. Actually, trade and food. Why is that one there black? One of the arrows. What if I change it like this? Nope, that's even worse. Nope. If you recall correctly, diamond is luxury. Ah, that's luxury. That's good to have then. That means your town is consuming 1 gold per turn. Ooh. Oh yeah, that is 2 luxury because now I have an entertainer in the city. Right there, Elvis, apparently. On internet it says that the diamond tells you the city has a harbor. But these are not harbor cities. These are river cities. That other town is actually starving at a rate of 1 food per turn. I've made my mistakes and stuff. Nothing gives me two. No. Now they're not starving, but they're consuming money. Oh yeah, of course I forgot that I still have the Elvis over there. Bottom row is luxuries, tax revenue, scientific research. Okay. So they also have a lot of research in that town. Let's go to Fanny Bomb. Fanny Bomb, Fanny Bomb, Fanny Bomb, 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 Fanny Bomb, Fanny Bomb, Fanny Bomb, Bomb, Bomb. What does the entertainer do? Well, it gives people happiness. So instead of them being content, they will be happy. Happy, happy, happy. Everybody's happy. Now that's a little bit of better production, and they aren't starving, and everything looking good. Good, good, good. Wait a minute, did I even change anything? No, it's the same shields and everything. Jolly wanker, jolly wanker, jolly wanker, waggity wank. Oops. Did not mean to do that. So that makes them starve. Aha, another shield from there. That doesn't give me a shield. No shield. A shield! Aha. Well, they have pretty much nothing but shields here. But shields. Hey there, Rodman. Yeah, this is my Tron outfit, yeah. Take it as it is. If you get unhappy people, you can counteract it with Undertaker. Mostly in later game when you change government. Yep. Bup, 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 bup. Yippity yip, 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 yip. Oh, I wanted the advisor's attitude. 0% happy. Yeah, because I don't have any entertainers anywhere. But if I did, well, things would be even crappier in the town anyway. Next turn. Enter. Does this have any significance, this? This UI confusion is what you never liked about early Civilization. It just takes a little bit of getting used to, that's all. That shows how much your science has completed. Also, if you have lots of happy people around, they tend to make cities grow fast. Yep, they do. Most powerful civilization in the world. Oh, it lights up. Ah, it's a light bulb. I get it. Travelers report barbarians uprising near nothing. Ah, shh. You, wake up. Wake up, you chariot piece of crap. Good for you, Willywacker. You're the first one with the temple. Let's see, what can we build here next? Da 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 da. Library. Why not? Let's make them smart. Meanwhile, chariot, hurry! I got a feeling this might not bode well for me, but we shall see. I'm getting to it, Tumuke. I'm building wonders right now, so I can't build settlers. But eventually I will. Oh wait, they have settlers in the cities already. How about thee, you scoundrels? You do realize I have a barbarian situation here. Freaking Nero. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. The iron working this time. Have a thee! Ha ha ha! 2 units destroyed. So I didn't get the money? Well, ain't that a piece of shit? Oh well. At least I destroyed them. What else I was supposed to do, Gabriel? Wait until they attack nothing and let the nothing take care of the chariot, which I should do because that actually is a better idea. La da 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 dee dee. Come on. Yeah, man. Yeah, try me now, bitch. Trade gets obsoleted quite fast if you don't go for it. Ah, Colossus! Alright. At least we can see its feet. That is one huge building compared to the others. Now we have the Colossus. Next, we should go for the temple, I'd say. I guess. Oh.
Ah, Papa Pichu.
I forgot that I have Papa Pichu. Why do I even have Papa Pichu? Doesn't it make any sense that I would have Guybrush just say Papa Pichu? Now you're in the shadow of it. Do I need to destroy it now? Hopefully it doesn't attack my city. I don't want to destroy it. I just built it. What should I make next? I don't know. I could go for a temple. We'll be fast. You could easily build the lighthouse. Well, that lighthouse is actually being built in Fannibomb. I could go for the pyramids. Or maybe a Colosseum. I do know in the later games, pyramid is a really good thing because it, if I remember correctly, you get a free worker. At least in Civilization 5, you get a free worker, and it reduces the cost of construction or something. You actually get 2 free workers when you build. Now, of course, I could look it up. Yep. It lets you change to any government without research. I'm thinking of making a temple, though. Actually, I should make a... I don't know. You could jump right from a despotism to democracy or communism. So, pyramid? Let's build the pyramids. But you don't recommend that, really. Yeah, maybe it's not worth it. This has also always been the problem with the Civilization games. Sometimes it's just difficult to think of what to do next. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. I'll just make a temple. Make it easy. Da da dee da da. Yep, 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 yep. The aqueduct to help reduce the food needs of the people? Well, we'll do it later. Let's just make a temple for now. And also, we need to go in here. And you. And also, while I'm at it, remember to make this into your home city. Ha 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 ha. Shit, that was a swamp. Can I go get the diplomat first? Fine. We'll make the other wall now, and then we're gonna make it a bigger tower. Magnifico! It looks great! Dink! Yay! 100 in the bag. Well, that was fast! Didn't expect to get another build. Which section shall we observe? Well, number 4, of course. And number 2. Ah. Looks fancy, while everything else looks like shit. Just the way I like it. Fantasy shit. Zoopa doopa 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 doo doo doo. Okay, let's change your thing to something better, like the granary. Never can have enough food. And fortify. So, let us go see how Funnybum is doing with their lighthouse. It is almost complete. I could do this, and I shall, yes. And the lighthouse will be built. Lighthouse! Evidently, Head's City embraces a spin-off idea of the Three Musketeers. One from all and all from one. And Gabriel just realized something. Da da da, yeah, yep, 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 yep. Well, they have the trireme here, so I should make that settler in here. Although, can a trireme actually carry any units with them? I still don't know. I should check it out. Let's start with the temple in there and go to the Civilopedia. Military units. Greeks introduced trireme first year, and then trireme was also fast in the 3 backs of the horsemen. Because it's a long, narrow hull, however, it's unstable in all common spoilers. The consequences screw never ventured outside the land for long. List the ship going with stores. Doesn't say anything that I could use it to carry any units. Or resources. Maybe lost the sea of edges and the transport up to 2 other units and are made obsolete by sailing ships. Okay. So I can put some units in there. So Funnybum, instead of a temple, you're gonna make a settler. Neat. Is it wrong with that change button flickering previously? You thought, wow, Funnybum is flashing us? I've been telling you to maintain order as if you were playing King difficulty. You don't need as much police militia as you thought, so you're still doing fine. You think Lighthouse gave Trireme a movement bonus? Yeah, I think it would do so too, because Lighthouse does that in the later civilizations as well. Gives a +1 movement bonus to all naval units. And I don't mean the belly button type of your naval. I'm gonna make a settler in here and that will start, you know, making roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Actually, we do, but still. Well, they really do love me, apparently. Now I'm gonna make the road. Yes! Go away, dirt road, give me stone pavement. Spider was ready for your follow-up pun on naval. Hey, I'm the pun meister here. I'm good with puns as well. And a temple. But I don't want to gravel. It hurts my knees. So, Wanker City. Make a settler, please. So he can start building roads. 500,000. Willy Wacker has gone too far. Iron Wagon is now ours. Bridge building Gunpowder Legion unit. So apparently in America start with ironworking if they had a legion already. Let us make trade with other things. Ha ha ha. Blah 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 blah. Weep. Gabriel gets that. Wanker City builds settlers. And now they shall build a lodge. I should watch that stupid cartoon movie again, just because. Because why not? So your orders is change to forest? No. I guess they can't build anything here, so move over here, please, to this tile. Move now. I didn't want to look at the ocean. Just move there. Fanny bombing settlers. Let's wake you up as well. La da da dee dee dee. So how do I get the settlers into the trireme? I mean, it's easy to do in the later games, but yeah, it does have moves 4. So the lighthouse does work. So do I move this into the Did you ever play Megalomania on the Amiga? Tons of it. Even actually finished the game at one point. But managed to play the game to the end. I won. Move ship 1 space and move settlers to the ship. Ah. So like this. And then how do I choose the settlers? No. Settlers. Can I don't. Actually, I should change this first. Not the city walls. You stupid game. I've had the temple. How about you wait there? And your orders is to build a road. You love that game, burned many hours of your life, but you always found it too difficult. It is very difficult. Should I build a road first or irrigate this? And also, it's a good thing I actually just got iron working done, because we have a lot of bridges to build. Ah, there it is. Weep. There we go. Yo-ho, wap-a-da-doo. Yum-a-da-dee-da-da-doo-da-da-doo. Yum, yip, 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 yip. Yeah. Irrigation gives food, roads give trade. If you are building both, then irrigate first. They're useless until you improve government. Now you can ship to a new continent and find America. All right. Irrigations are for when your city can actually use all of its resource squares. You're surprised you haven't done a live stream of Megalomania. It requires a lot of preparation. Hey, Robo. Hello. Orders, unload. Da-da-da-da. So let's see, you are just getting everything from there. Where should I put this guy? Well, further away, of course. So if you are going there, so that's 2 adjacent. So 1, 2. I should put it here. Remember the barbarian hut. Oh, shit. We forgot something. Oh, militants! Both of you, wake up. Wakey, wakey. You just wait there. And you, road. You, wait. 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 Ugh. Sentry. Library. So we got the library from New York City, huh? Or is that Washington? With the lions in front of it. Don't put city too close. City is too close to water, especially if the water is all empty. True. Might be you got loot or you got science huts. Well, there were 2 huts that we saw on the coasts. Makes the tree rim like an odd sort of bridge. Yep. Next, they should build in the Willowbacker. This is go for the marketplace. No, I don't know how the stacks work. I don't know how that works. I didn't know if you can even stack these guys. I mean, the later civilizations, you cannot really stack units. At least in 5, you cannot stack military units. You can only stack like a settler and a military unit, or a worker and a military unit. So I don't know. If you have units in sack, defense is counted together, but if one loses, they all die in stack. But how do you stack them? I don't know. I don't care about what defense and everything. I want to know is how to stack them. Because you're talking about stacking, how about you just teach me how to stack? Just by being on the same tile, they are stacked, you believe. So they cannot move at the same time. They just, if you move them on top of each other, that's just stacked. And that's it. Okay, got it. Understood. got the secret of trade. Trade. We get the caravan unit. Always a nice camel. Let's make bridge building. Da-da-da-da. There we go. And the settlers don't do anything. I want them all to move in a single pile. Let's see if we have anything better in here in inland. A better spot. New road. Oh, you can't make a road on the river crossroad? Now build caravans out the wazoo. But which wazoo? We have a couple places named after them. Rimshot. Most advanced civilizations in the world. The glorious civilization of English. Da 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 da. So that's a good thing I got the bridge building then. That's the next tech. Caravan, it is. I'll just make these guys go over here and build a road on this hill until we have the bridge building. I think we're gonna make the city on this mountain here so it has high defense at least. Or maybe not. There's too much mountain. We gotta go down here. Although there's a lot of good stuff here. Lots of good land. Lots of good land to irrigate in the future. Well, let's go down here. La da da da, ya da 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 dee. Go over here and fortify. Aha! A pond! That's always a nice. In Civ 1, you have to move a new caravan every turn to either give food or production to target city. What? Excuse me, game, but I wanted to check a fanny bomb. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's what I saw. That we have a gold mountain. That would be the perfect place for the city, if you ask me. On this hill, right here. Wouldn't it be better on this spot? Oh, that's desert. Never mind. Although it does have oasis next to it. So it gives a lot of food. I mean, this is an oasis right next to it. Oh, that's not an oasis, that's a lake. Oh, it has to be on, if there's a blue spot here somewhere, then it means that there's an oasis. Got it. So this is the best spot, this mountain here. Mountain. Hilltop. Alright, let's go there. One of you go with it. And the other one will go explore. Like so. Is that oil and gold? This is gonna be a rich, rich city. And you shall build your city here, and it will not called be York. It will be called... what was that one thing that somebody said like 5 hours ago? What was the... It won't be called York, it'll be called Zack. Props to anyone who gets that reference. Might be coal because it's on a hill, so I'm guessing it's coal. Yeah, that's what I said, Petri. You were neutered earlier, time to grow a new pair of bollocks. True. We don't have bollocks. But now we have bollocks. Again. Bollocks! Top. Nope. Can I get the list again? Wow, that's a long list. Even changed the font. Smaller. Grainer first. Granary. Ah, they built the road. You can see the brown dot in there. Let's move you over to that resource over there. Bollocks! Bollocks! Such a fancy word it is. Bollocks. Bollocks. Got them motherfucking barbarians. And I only have militants here. Does it hurt to build road over the gem? Nope. Roads never hurt anybody. No resources are hurt by roads. Yes, you did. Bridge building. Perfect. Important the measure of advancement of such a bridge building of the night, etc. Bollocks! What a lovely thing to say. Bollocks. Bollocks. Allows us a railroad with steam engine. Well, so next we are going to go for literacy. Now I am in a conundrum. Do I try to stop the barbarian legion with this one? Or... It's a tough call. I should try to stop them with this unit. Next, literacy, because English, it is a language. Yeah, I should get phalanxes in bollocks. So let's change to phalanx. Yes. And you shall wake up, actually. They're still far away from bollocks, so... Ooh, look, game. You shall build a road. An ancient wisdom. Please be nuclear power. Oh, mysticism. Okay. Religious stuff. Astronomy and philosophy and oracle wonder. Oracle is good in the later games. Haha! Have at thee! Or just fortify with the phalanx there. Dink! Dead. Great. My unit is now dead. Back to granary. More like Opuracle. Yep. Oracle is one of the best wonders in the later games, at least. Don't know how good it is in this one, but very important in later games. I shall not let you escape. Did you already build the road? Jeez, you're fast. And save game, apparently. Apparently we are at turn 150. It seems like every 50 turns the game forces you to save the game. Well, we can find out from the encyclopedia. 180. Oh, we changed from BC to AD. Ha 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 ha. You are dead, not a big surprise. Now let's go to Civilopedia and go to the CD improvements? No, world. World. Can I open that now? Wonders of the world. Oh, it just shows which one's being built. Complete civilization advances, city improvements, military, city improvements maybe. Aha, the oracle. Doubles the effects of temples until development of religion. Ah. That's what it does. So what does the Colossus do now that I have it? +1 trade per trade square in the city until the development of electricity. Granary is pretty much basic. 50% food storage is used to create new population. Protects the city against the disaster of famine. Yep. Now, what does the lighthouse do? Other than plus increases sea movement. Yep, that's pretty much what it always does. And a schlabberg. There we go. Got some money. No need to come back when I got money, buddy. Okay. Now I'm gonna spread out the wall. Like that. Magnifico. Magnifico. And now we go this way. Start building that road. Or bridge, rather. More game. Nothing builds caravan. Good for them. Now let's change to the library. So what are your orders? What can you do? Fortify, wait, sentry, home city, disband. Okay, so no, nothing special. How did you relocate the lighthouse? It was here before, and now it's there? What? I know how caravans work. You don't need to tell me everything, Tom, okay? That's backseating. Although I'm pretty much here just helping me right now. But still, I know how to play the game. A little bit, at least. You front seat. Uh-huh. When you said that, and there's a game, you thought you were referring to the line as showing on the Fog of War randomly, not the hunting term game, as in the game screwing up. Actually, it's been a long time since you last played a Civilization 1. Probably misremember a lot of things. Well, then you should just enjoy watching me flail around in the game. Like everybody else is doing. I do appreciate the help, but only I would be appreciated even more if you give it only when I ask for it. Like I've already said to many people already today. It's like the whole, like 10% of this live stream has been me ranting about people backseating or helping me when I don't need help or haven't asked for it. Ugh. It's not that I don't appreciate it, but it turns into backseating if you help me out too much. Hello, Hablom. There's one main thing you do with caravans you'll figure out soon enough. Yeah, that's the kind of hint or help you can give me. Just a vague hint. That you know, this is what you do with that, but you will also figure it out, what will happen with it. Marketplace has been built. Seto the third, hello. I just saw the third in your name, so Seto the third came automatically. He's got tons of money, don't worry about it. Yep. I'm not too worried about losing too much money right now. It's just the upkeep on the militia is too high. I've got too many units, that's why. I'm gonna build the Colosseum in here. Pro tip, to kill the cyber demon, shoot it until it dies. Yeah, that's the kind of a pro tip I would expect. Especially if I'm casual bastard. Actually, what happened to Casual Bastard? I noticed that he just vanished at one point. So if 10% are forcing info on you, then should you consider them the part of the luxury you allocated for earlier? 10% backseating. Even that's too much. Pro tip to make friends with Cyber Demon, hug it. And Gabriel goes for the typo immediately. I know I would usually go for the typo, but I decided to not to do that. Maybe Bucket is a cyber demon, you never know. Pro tip, the cyber demon is huge, that means it has huge guts. There, road has been built between Wanker City and Willy Waka. And now I can start building a road from Willy Waka to somewhere else. You have discovered an advanced tribe. Hey, I got a new city for free. Liverpool. No Liverpool here. What would be a good name? It shall just be Rectum. Because why not? Rectum founded 120 AD. That is one old hole. Liverpool say Beatles, they make their Danube to the America. Remember that these early civs, a road speculating around the city is a necessary thing. This game is good intro to Civ series. Time to trim your cat's claws. You were just playing with him, now your hand is a hamburger. Ugh. Not too easy, not too difficult. And granary. And now we're gonna make the other side. My palace is starting to look magnificent. The most beautiful thing you have ever seen. Marketplace. Huh. A 7-Eleven. Alright, let's change. What would we have here? You just seen Civilization on the SNES. It doesn't hold a candle to the DOS version. Probably not. But I would assume the SNES version has music at least. 7-Eleven, never forget. I'm gonna build the city walls here, so they will have better defense. And you, Mr. Militia, will turn this into your home city and fortify. SNES Sim City is pretty sweet. Excuse me. Barbarian raiding a party alarms near a Willy Whacker. Citizens are alarmed. Oh no, not Willy Whacker. Whoa! 2 legions. 2 legions. Well, I have 2 phalanxes in there, so we're good. Are you gonna go for my settlers? If so, I'm gonna send the phalanx out. Dead. Yeah, bring it on, bitch. Oh, first, literacy. Game Boy Advance had SimCity 2000. I wonder how well that would work. Democracy, Invention, Philosophy, the Republic. Great library wonder. Let's go for invention. And while they're at that, I'm gonna go check out the civilization advances. I just had something in mind, but I don't remember what the hell I was supposed to check out. Oh yeah. Not advances, the city improvements. And the great library. Gives you any technology that 2 other civilizations possess until the development of the university. At least those fuckers didn't pillage your roads. True. They could have done it. Literacy first, so that you now send handwritten insults to the defeated parties. Settlers and soldiers can destroy roads, irrigation, and mines. Yep, they can. SimCity on the Game Boy was pretty good, as far as visuals go. Hey Mew! You were at the beach and found a rock that looks like a face, a piece of yellow rope, a freight rope, and a piece of plastic. You bet you can MacGyver it into a boat or something someday. Well, it depends on the size of the piece of plastic. I just did literacy. I literally just got literacy. So, Fennybum, into you go. Huh? Are you Babylonian? Or something? So what do I do with this caravan? It doesn't even tell me what I should do. At least the one thing that I should do is go to Willy Whacker, wake one of these guys up, and send them after that diplomat. It's either Egyptian or Babylonian. The one of the 2 other civilizations that we still haven't seen. Well, they have advanced in boat making. If their ship can come this far without getting lost at sea. You once played the C64 version of SimCity. That was a horrendous experience. I've played it too. So, what exactly do I do with the caravan now? I mean, I sent them here. I can't do much with the orders. Too close to city. Ah, so I need to move it next to the city. Got it. Oh, I got all kinds of silly names, Mew, because I'm playing the British. I'm English. So I've got Rectum, I got Bollocks, then there's Wanker City, and Willy Whacker, and Fennybum, which is our main city, and Nothing. Needs to be a more far away city. Ah, this city is too close to Nothing. So I need to get to, like, Wanker City. Gotcha. Now, diplomat, get over here. Wanker City was formerly US of A. Yep. It was Washington. But the name was changed. Why are you so close to me? Why did you wake up my trireme? That is a trireme that they have. So, could you go away? Yeah, that's the way to escape. Okay. Well, they tried to attack, but did it work? Oh. I don't know what they were, or who they were, or why they were, but they're dead. It's good enough for me. Oh yeah, because it was in sentry mode. Right. When it's in sentry mode, it wakes up when a enemy unit is nearby. And you, give me your money. Did the diplomat just kill my phalanx? Really? I do not approve of that. I mean, seriously, that's a diplomat. Well, I guess it has defense bonuses. And you're dead again. Sentry mode. Here! Okay, I've got an idea. How about we move over here? We move over here. We move somewhere else. Ba ba da da dee dee da da da. I mean, Phalanx has ADM of 1-2-1, so it has high defense. So how the hell is this diplomat killing us? I shall retreat for now. You will build a road. Aha! No, what? How did you hit? Let's try this again. I know they're on a hill, so they have a defense bonuses, but haha, gotcha. This time, screw you. Logically, yes, but not in the way this game is actually coded. And now we're on the road again. Can I now give you orders, or are you still too close? Apparently still too close. No need to worry about money as long as they keep sending diplomats. True. Let's just keep killing them and getting 100 gold from them. La da 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 da. Wow. Establish trade route. There. Salt caravan from Notton arrives in Wanker City. Trade route established. Revenue 2 gold. Woo! I'm in the money. 2 freaking gold, bitches. Yeah! 2 gold. In civilization, I would have 7 caravans already, and I would be earning like 50 gold per turn, while exchanging like 2 science. Population exceeds. You start building a road. And it is the end of the turn. And I think it should also be the end of the live stream because I'm getting tired. Oh. I'll just make a save state instead of a real save on the game. That should do. That's the least useful way to use a caravan. Can you find 2 more uses? I don't know. Your uncle would tell you a tale from Civ 2 that he attacked a musket wielder with one of his battleships and the battleship would lose. That's always been a thing in the Civilization, that sometimes the weaker unit can win you, because the RNG is just bullshit. A battleship can lose to a catapult. Well, anything can lose to anything in the game. Easily. Because of the stupid RNG system in all of the Civilizations. Never liked that. Never liked it. Always bullshit with that one. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I mean almost a 4-hour live stream already. And remember Pony Island. I don't know why we should remember Pony Island. Still haven't played that game. Well, thank you everybody for joining the live stream. Hopefully had a good time here. I might continue this at some point, because we're doing pretty well on it, so we can continue from here. We're isolated on our little Japan here, and still need to look around here what we can find in this fog of war. Might be some hidden goodies. And also we should expand our land by making a city up here, so we can get that mining. Get that mine going for our own sake. Not to mention, we can get that tundra, because it has game on it, so we get some food out of that tundra at least. I think. At least it looks like it could be. It's like a moose or something. Well, anyway. This game takes about 8 hours to finish. Too short for a Civilization game. And you enjoyed it. You had an ass load of fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Diablo 2. So until then, you guys take care of yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow. Really should think about my goodbyes and everything. Make them better. Oh. Remember, the Brits rule the waves and shake their ape sacks. Still don't understand that ape sacks thing. Woohoo! More D2. Well, of course. That's the way things go. Anyway. Bye. 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 Bye.